Hi folks, my name's Alan Mitchell. I'm a lecturer here at the Springtown Centre in the North West Regional College in motor vehicle. Today you're going to learn how to change a wheel, something very useful if you were broken down the side of the road some night. Before changing a wheel, always make sure to put your handbrake on. In this case it's an electronic one. You may also have a manual one, which is seen here as well. Here's some of the tools you might need to change a wheel. We've got a trolley jack to jack the car up, a wheel brace to loosen and tighten wheel nuts, and a breaker bar with an appropriately sized socket to give you a bit of extra leverage, and also your lock and wheel nut key. The first thing we need to do before we jack the car up is we need to just break the wheel nuts, just lightly loosen them. So here I've used the breaker bar for extra leverage. I'll go around the wheel nuts and turn in a star formation, leaving the top wheel nut to last, slightly loosening all of them. The next task now is to jack the car up. Here I'm using a trolley jack. I'm making sure that I've put the centre of the jacking pad in on the centre of the jacking point on the car, making sure that the jack handle is tight so that the car can't come down, and then slowly jacking the car up until the wheel is off the ground and ready to be loosened to be removed. Now I am using my Spider wheel brace with the correctly sized socket. This is to allow me now to take all of the wheel nuts off in turn. I'm starting at the bottom, working around the wheel again in a star formation, finishing with the top wheel nut, holding on to the wheel before removing the last wheel nut. With the wheel nuts all removed, we're now able to lift the wheel clear of the car, carefully setting the wheel down, face up so as it doesn't get any damage. We're now able to refit your wheel, or your spare wheel, whichever it may be in this case. We're making sure that we've lined the holes in the wheel up with the studs on the car, putting the wheel over the studs and putting the top wheel nut in first, and then again working around the wheel nuts in a star formation, hand tightening the wheel nuts as we go. Now that the wheel is hand tightened, it is safe to let the car down off the jack and proceed to tighten the wheel nuts. The correct way to do this is by using a torque wrench and tightening the wheel to the manufacturer specified torque. This way it is not too loose, nor is it too tight.